guys, it's Brittany, and today's video, it's a little different. Today we are going to be talking about clowns. And no, I'm not home yet. I actually just brought the catacombs background with me to South Carolina, so I just didn't want to leave it home. So like, yes, I'm back in the catacombs. It's nice to sit back in front of my background, so you know. So I was online, you know, looking up scary stories like I usually do, and I came across this clown story. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about it, but I was like, you know what? Oh my god, this is kind of like different, and it's scary, and it kind of made me have, well actually it did make me have butterflies in my stomach, and it made a chill go up my spine, and like all the hair on my neck was like sticking up when I was reading it. It was really scary, so I thought I'm gonna, you know, share it with you guys, and I hope you guys like this story. This story is about a clown statue. This is an urban legend involving a teenage babysitter who finds herself alone in a house with a clown statue. There was a wealthy couple that have 2 kids. They live in a huge house in Newport Beach, California. One night, the parents were going out to some fancy restaurant, so they needed to call a babysitter. So they then called a babysitter, the teenage girl, to come over and take care of their kids for a few hours or so. So the babysitter came over, the parents, you know, were telling her, okay, you can just like make dinner for our kids and like put them to bed and like blah 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 blah, like what parents usually say to babysitters. So she was like, alright, sure, I will do that, that's fine with me. So before the parents went to dinner, they told the babysitter that if she's going to watch TV, if she could maybe watch it in their bedroom instead of being downstairs. So the babysitter was like, alright. Why? The parents then told her that their kids have been having a lot of nightmares recently, and they'd feel a lot better if she was on the upstairs floor, so if they're having a nightmare, she could just run in and, you know, calm them down, just be like, it was just a nightmare, you guys are alright. So the babysitter was like, alright, that's fine with me, have a good night, and then the parents left. So fast forwarding the night, you know, the kids, they were like playing and stuff. The babysitter gave them like cookies and milk, I think, and then she just put them to bed. When she put them to bed, she wanted to watch TV, of course, so she went into the parents' bedroom because that's what they told her to do instead of going downstairs. When she sat down, she noticed there was a really creepy looking statue in the corner of the room facing her. This was a creepy looking clown statue, according to this girl. This statue was so disturbing to her. It freaked her out completely. She felt as if the statue was staring at her while she was watching TV. As more time passed and she was still watching TV, she was getting even more freaked out by the statue. Whenever she glanced over at the statue, she felt as if it was looking right at her, in that it moved slightly. She then said, okay, I am so done with this creepy little nasty statue. So she got out of that room, she turned off that TV, and then she got out of that room, and then she went down the stairs and she called the parents. The parents answered the phone call and were just like, hey, what's up? Like, something happened? And then she's like, no, everything is fine, but is it okay if I actually watch TV downstairs instead of your bedroom? The father was like, sure, but why? She then said, there is a creepy clown statue in your bedroom and it is freaking me out. The dad was like, a clown statue? And she was like, yeah, the one in your room that stares at you. The phone call then went silent for a few moments. The father then said, you listen to me very carefully. It was almost like a Liam Neeson moment in Taken, like, listen to me very carefully. But yes, the father was like, listen to me very carefully. You take those kids, my kids, and you run out of that house as fast as you can. The girl was very confused and she was like, okay, but why? The dad then told her, because we don't have a nasty little clown statue in our bedroom. The babysitter, she was completely freaked out. She froze on the spot. You know that feeling when you're just like shocked and like scared and you just don't even know what to do? You're like a deer caught in headlights and like your heart fell into your stomach. And I've been through I haven't been through a situation where someone has told me that they don't have a clown statue in their bedroom when I've seen a clown statue and it was like looking at me, looking like it was gonna kill me. But you know when you have those moments? The dad said he was gonna call the police and just get out of there as fast as you can. So the babysitter was just like freaking out, like I said, just like, okay. And then she snapped out of that frozen position and she ran up She grabbed the kids and she ran out the door, and she was across the street on the sidewalk holding those kids and just staring at the house like, what? What is inside the house? What is up with this clown statue? Am I crazy? Is it a ghost? Is it a demon? Like, what is it? Is it some like clown that escaped from like a carnival? Like, what is it? I don't know. As the babysitter was staring at the house in front of her, the large house in Newport Beach, California, she saw in the upstairs window, where the parents' window, she saw a face coming through the curtain. The curtain just opened and there was a white face that had clown makeup all over it and was just staring at her through the window. The face then went back into the darkness and the curtains closed. So the police arrived within minutes, of course. They then went inside the house. They went to the upstairs bedroom and they found a little midget man dressed in a clown suit. When they arrested him, they actually found a knife inside his costume. The man in the clown suit turned out to be this mentally insane psychopath. He was a convicted murderer. This man apparently has been stalking this family for months. He would hide out in their attic during the day, just lurk around their attic during the day, and at nighttime, that is actually when he would come out and lurk around their house. Apparently for weeks now, the two kids claimed that they would always wake up seeing a clown statue staring at them in their bedrooms and watch them as they sleep. The parents told them it was nothing but a nightmare, a consistent nightmare that happened every single night, when really it was actually a little midget man dressed in a clown suit who was a convicted murderer with a concealed knife in his costume, hiding in their attic during the day, lurking around their attic, coming out at nighttime, watching the children sleep. How scary is that? Anyways, guys, that is my story for you for tonight or today, your afternoon, the morning, whenever you're watching this. Do you guys believe the story is real? Do you think it's just, you know, a fun little story to tell your kid? Well, maybe not to tell your kids, but just like to tell your friends or whatever. Like, what do you think? I think it's terrifying. And my other question is, are you afraid of clowns? Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. I make new videos every Tuesday and Friday, all about the paranormal, even though today wasn't really about the paranormal, but it was scary. And I like to scare y'all, you guys know that. I'm all about scaring people for fun, you know, I make it fun, obviously. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!